Hi guys, I got broken up with a week ago, so we're gonna be talking about what it's like to miss someone who isn't any good for you. I wrote it down in my journal because, I don't know, I just wanted to be sure about what I'm gonna say. It's really not easy, like at all. But let's get into it. Missing someone who isn't good for you is such a complicated and frustrating feeling. I know that I deserve better. People have always told me that I deserve better, but it doesn't change the way I feel about him. Even when I was in the relationship, I knew it wasn't normal for my own boyfriend, who was supposed to be in love with me, to treat me like I was worthless. But despite my self-awareness, my love was stronger than my hatred for being disrespected. The good would outshine the bad, and I would excuse the way he treated me because it felt so good when he was sweet. I knew I needed more. I knew that he was awful, yet I would always come back when he wanted me again. I still think to this day I wouldn't have it in me to say no if he tried to come back in, because despite the hell he put me through, I would give anything to have the comfort of the person I know better than anyone. I'm aware that it all comes down to the familiarity and the secure feeling that comes with being in a relationship. I miss sitting in the passenger seat of your car, listening to the playlist we made. I miss the kisses before dropping me off at home and the I love yous every night. I miss making people jealous by holding hands at parties and being by your side everywhere. The 7-hour calls, falling asleep next to each other, our little traditions like letting me always have the first bite of your burger. Losing it all after saying the 3 words "we're breaking up" has put me into a state of shock. I'm bitter because I wanted to be the one to end it, to prove a point. I'm angry because I put up with so much just to be told I'm not worth changing for. I hate the excuse I'm not in the state of mind for a relationship when effort was never put in the first place. I've called, I've begged, I've tried inviting him over, even though I know he isn't worth the energy. My body is only calm when I have his attention. It's like a drug. Even still, his presence is everywhere. My room, my kitchen, my living room, the places and streets in my town. Even sitting in the front seat of a car brings a stab to my chest of nostalgia and yearn for what I had back. Even though I spent countless nights feeling used, being talked down to, and ignored, I crave the potential of a person who has already proven to me time and time again that loving me only comes when it's convenient to him. I don't deserve that, so now I am left here feeling alone, unwanted, and confused because I decided to love someone who has continuously shattered my heart, leaving me to put back the pieces. I now have so much love with nowhere to give it, love for the person I thought you were, love for the version of you that doesn't even exist. I recently started journaling again. I tend to journal when things get bad, I guess. I started journaling back in middle school. I don't know. I've never really been consistent with it until something happens, but it really does help to get your thoughts and feelings out, and I don't know, maybe I'll do more videos reading my journal entries and just, getting out my thoughts. But this whole situation has been really hard on me. I've been on and off with this person for a year now, but this one kind of feels like the end, like officially. It doesn't get easier, but I've been trying to distract myself and focus on me because a big thing that I've noticed with myself is that when I'm in a relationship, I tend to put myself aside and I kind of lose who I am as a person. So I think that it's been a while since I've really focused on myself and not another person. I just hope someone can relate, someone can, take something from this, know that they're not alone. But yeah, love you guys. For the few people that do watch my videos, it really helps to speak and I don't know, pretend like I'm talking to someone. But, okay. Bye, guys.